Hey everybody, welcome back to the Perfect Portfolio. And of course, we wanted to chat today with two of our students in the Perfect Portfolio course. And let's just hey Gabe and Leah, welcome to our YouTube channel. And we just wanted to, ask you about your experiences in the Perfect Portfolio and what's changing for you. But more, maybe just tell us a little bit about yourself, career background, anything you want to tell us about would be great just to get to know who you guys are.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm Gabe and this is Leah. So yeah, we are really enjoying the Perfect Portfolio. We actually started like probably 7 months ago or something like that, and we just keep going to classes again and again. And it's like gradual, we're learning more. The first time was like so much to take in, and then we just keep going to classes, which is one of the biggest benefits about the Perfect Portfolio, I think, is like that you can stay plugged in and keep getting that education. But yeah, I did not grow up with a lot of like financial upbringing or knowledge or any kind of like generational financial teaching. And I don't think Leah did either.
No, I'm a physician and I grew up in kind of a, I don't know, regular family, didn't learn anything about money. Um, Honestly, like spent tons and tons of years in school, but didn't really know how to manage my finances and had honestly was pretty intimidated by it. When I started my job that I'm at now, I just sort of, we actually are required to contribute to 401k. But I thought, okay, I'll do that. That seems good. I guess I should save for retirement. But I didn't really have a choice, but I kind of thought it was a good thing. Um, so yeah, I came into this class pretty ignorant in terms of finances. I would say ignorant to growing in knowledge and like interested. But yeah,
Well,
that's
we
kind of,
were interested, right? Is
well,
what
we
you're
were
saying?
definitely interested in,
Yeah,
yeah.
we were interested and we were like trying to figure it out. Like we want to retire early and we wanted to figure out how we could do that. And so we'd like dabbled a little bit, had entered into like the Airbnb space and dabbled a little bit in that. But still we were very ignorant.
Yeah,
Like
and I was trying
even in the negatives when I'm talking about my financial IQ.
Nice,
It's
awesome.
not if that's possible
I didn't have
mathematically.
financial IQ and honestly a little bit, I think, intimidated just by the whole topic of money. So we had spent the last couple of years being like, we need to figure this out. And so we were interested in finding new avenues to sort of educate ourselves about money.
Yep.
We actually met with a sort of traditional financial advisor, and honestly, it wasn't a great experience. So we were like, I don't know, that doesn't really seem like the way. So we kind of left that. I started learning a little bit about investments just to kind of educate myself prior to coming into the class, but we were just trying to familiarize ourselves with money and get over kind of the fear. Like I grew up with a lot of fear around money or lack of money.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, that was a big thing. That has been a big thing for us, is kind of like being okay talking about money and learning about money and educating ourselves about money and being okay asking questions about it. Yeah, that's been something that we've been growing in that definitely Perfect Portfolio has helped us with.
Okay, cool. So now, any specific strategies or something that stood out in the course that you could feel like you would have a positive impact on your financial future?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's been tons of things, honestly, but like one of them has been, I would say the broad focus. So like focusing on real estate, focusing on learning about investment strategies and like creative investment strategies that are going to be able to grow us really quickly. Giving us more independence with our investing and also education in terms of like how to kind of manage that ourselves and empowering ourselves to do it instead of like, I don't know, that was the opposite of how I felt with my financial advisor. But yeah, kind of the multifaceted aspect of it, like focusing on crypto. For us, we were really interested in that. So like that was cool. And then
Yeah.
the real estate piece and then the investment piece. For me, it's been really cool to be able to learn about all these different aspects of our finances and taking care of it. And also just like being really creative with it has been
Yep.
really fun.
Yeah.
Um, and you not acting like we're stupid has been huge, honestly, because like being able to be free, just being like, I have no idea
Right.
what that is. And I don't know. I feel like there's this weird thing in the world of finance where if you like don't know the right answer, it's kind of like you're kind of stupid. That's how I felt, at least in that
Okay, cool.
world, sort of often. And so I feel like, yeah, the multifaceted approach and like empowering us and educating us and like giving us the freedom to ask questions and explore options that we didn't know existed.
Okay, cool. So based on when you came into the course, was there a like a certain age where you felt like you could become financially independent based on what you knew then? And what was that age for you guys? Was there an age you guys were thinking like you could actually achieve that?
Well, we were told by my financial advisor that we would be really pushing it if we wanted to retire at like a normal age of like 65. Like, I don't know, like maybe you're on track, but like I'm not sure. And so, but we had actually been, that's part of the reason we were interested in this course, because we were like,
that didn't
we-
sit right with us.
we
We
have
knew
to
that wasn't true.
retire.
We didn't know how we
Yeah.
could do it, but we
So
knew that wasn't true.
we wanted to lower the age, but we didn't have, we were hoping it would be a lot sooner, like within 5 years, but we had no idea how to make that happen.
Okay. What's your realistic expectation now based on what you learned? Is it how many years is that away from you guys? Like realistically, not pie in the sky, what you learned, numbers, financial independence by how many years?
We're dreamers, so it's a little hard.
We like to, I'll give you a conservative, realistic estimate of
for sure.
like 5 years, maybe.
5 years? Cool.
5 to 7 years.
5 to 7
5
years.
to 7 years, but we're hoping it'll be sooner.
Yeah, we want to.
So like the perfect portfolio gave us confidence that our what felt like was crazy, because our financial advisor was like, whoa, I don't know, maybe 65, that actually our real goal would be possible like within the next 5 to 7 years.
Okay, so you went from your financial advisor going maybe 65, 70, probably not, to 5 years, and you're not listening to your financial advisor anymore.
No, we've been done with her for a long time.
She was nice, but she was in the system.
Yeah, she was in the
We're
system.
operating outside of the matrix now.
Yes, take the red pill. Take the red pill. So anyone listening, take the red pill. Stop having your financial advisor and CPA feeding you blue pills. Like so. All right. So how do you see your life changing in the next 12 to 24 months because of what you learned in the course?
I see our investments expanding and growing
exponentially
and having a becoming sophisticated investors, which is what we're working on doing with like real estate, which we have 2 properties. So real estate, stocks and ETFs, Bitcoin, and the perfect portfolio. The strategy is buy, borrow, die. So you put money into one of them, borrow from that, you can put it into the other, borrow from that, you can put it into the other. So we're discovering like how compounding it is, or it's like the snowball effect, like gravity, like as its mass increases, more is attracted to it, and you can use it in different ways. Yeah. Do you want to add on to that?
No, I think that was
okay.
Yeah. Do you guys feel like you have a path? You actually understand a path to paying almost no taxes?
We're getting there. Yeah.
Getting there. Okay, cool. All right, good.
We're getting there. Yeah. We still
way
have full-time jobs, so
way
we're
more
like
than we have been before.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
We're on that path, and we're like excited about it. I think there's still a lot to learn because there's so many opportunities that we don't like. You might hear about something, but then you realize, oh, you can actually implement this. Or what we're discovering is that in this world of finances and stuff and investments and properties, it's like you think something is impossible, and then you discover, oh wait, there's actually a way to do this. So yeah, I'm excited for a future with like as little taxes as possible, for sure. Or maybe no taxes. That's the goal, right?
I'll get you there. Give me
okay.
about a year and a half, and we'll get you there.
Okay, sweet.
So, by the way, have you guys paid for financial education or courses or something like that before? Have you guys done that before?
Um, I did like I did a course at my church, but it was very
Yeah.
different. You know, it's like the saving money, not buying cups of coffee
Yes. Okay.
style. It's like a
Yeah.
constrictive style, super
Yeah.
conservative approach. And this is more of like an explosive, like, oh, actually the world is our oyster. Like, let's go after it and do it.
Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So reflecting on your guys' journey so far in the course, what would you say to somebody who's like on the fence, whether like, I don't know if I want to join the course, what would you say to them?
I mean, I think everyone should join this course. Honestly, like it's given us like tons of confidence to try things, excitement about learning about money, excitement about like the future and like all the possibilities, really creative ways even of using like stocks and ETFs that we would have had no idea. Um so yeah, like the ideas that we've gotten out of this course, like right now I'm actually trying to take a loan out of my 401k and like gonna invest it in M1 probably and just like snowball that. And so yeah, I'm being honest. I think everyone should take this class. Like it's really been 1,000 times worth our money for sure.
Yeah, you can't lose. Like, it's an awesome value. And especially the first two, is it the first two classes that are free that anyone can
First
come
three
to?
classes. First three
First
classes
three
for
classes.
50%.
So
Yeah.
like anybody can come and check it out, right? So everybody should come, and if they have heard about it and they're interested, they should come and at least do those three classes. But the best thing for me, and I think the greatest value, is that the education continues, because we still go to classes, even though we've seen certain classes twice already. It's like a recurring enrollment kind of thing. And you can, we enrolled in the middle of the course and we
Yeah.
finished one, and then we went through a whole nother course, and then we're starting on our third course. But the fact that we can just like be in the community and go to these sessions again and again, like I mentioned, our IQ was so low, our financial IQ was so low that it's like painting a room. Like the first layer doesn't really look, you can't really
Right.
get it, and then the second one you're starting to get
Yeah.
it, and then the third one it's pretty solid, you know. But I just want to keep going as much as I can till I'm like really soak it all in. So it's a huge value in that sense, and not to mention like having you as a resource and the team as a resource is incredibly valuable. Um, so yeah, I mean, you can't lose. Do it. Is it the red pill? Take the red pill.